Yeah, so it's the same as we did yesterday. So I'm going to show you a chart that has been cropped in a little bit, so you're not going to be able to see the full thing. I will tell you off the bat right now, the way that I give you the initial look of the chart, it is the full 2023 year view. So it's the daily chart, and the screenshot you're going to see is what that market did in 2023. So we can go ahead and get started, and I will read you the first question based off this chart. We're going to start off with 3 different stock charts. So again, this image that you're seeing right here is all of 2023 daily chart for this market. It says this market is the most actively traded asset on the NASDAQ. It reached all-time highs in 2021 and has been in a slight downtrend the past 5 months. So the most actively traded asset on the NASDAQ. And I'm going to drop this in the Telegram chat as well if you want to play along. I'm going to do a poll right now, and that is going to be up in the Telegram in just a second while Nick and Frank are figuring this out for themselves.
We don't have to figure it out. We already know.
Frank, you gotta let the crowd play too, Frank.
I have to beat the crowd.
You're sitting there like competing with the audience.
Watch it not be Tesla, though.
This is, in fact, Tesla. This is Tesla. This market grew 128% from March of 2020 to hitting its all-time highs in July of 2021. Seeing strong, steady growth in 2023, this market is the 4th most actively traded asset on the NASDAQ.
Ericsson.
This one's actually kind of hard. I'm torn.
You think it might be Apple or Meta?
And that is in the Telegram chat for everybody playing along now.
4th most traded on the NASDAQ, you said, James?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take maybe a contrarian. I think it might be Amazon.
Okay. Well,
I might be wrong.
Apple, Amazon, like the FANG stocks, all kind of have the same pattern.
Yeah, and I feel like Apple would have been like the 2nd most traded because it's such a big stock. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I'm saying, do I have to pick one or can I pick 2?
You have to pick one.
All right, since you picked Amazon, I'm going to pick Meta.
Okay. Meta's.
So 1 Amazon, 1 Apple, did you say?
No, Meta.
Oh, 1 Amazon, 1 Meta. All right. The correct answer is Amazon.
It is Amazon. Wow.
It is Amazon. All right. One more stock question for you.
Ooh.
This market is the 2nd highest traded asset inside of the S&P 500. Hitting highs in 1999, this market has been in a downtrend since 2016.
Did you know that you can watch Trader Nick live stream every morning, Monday through Friday, with guests from all around the world? Each morning, right here on the A1 Trading YouTube channel, we put on a live show where Trader Nick, along with some very special guests, go over their charts and ideas for every kind of asset. We do a live reaction to news drops and do analysis immediately following. You never know what's going to happen during one of our streams. So come be a part of the live stream community. You can find our live streaming schedule on the A1 Trading Twitter account each week so you never miss a news event.
AT&T.
I can tell you it's not Alphabet. Google's done a little bit better than that.
That's either AT&T or American Airlines.
I know that it's not Alaska Air Group because they just bought Hawaiian Airlines and the market hated that they did that. So Alaskan Air Group sold off. So I think it's got to be A or B. AT&T has had a good rally recently, and it popped yesterday. So I'm going to say AT&T.
Well, hold on. AT&T doesn't move like that, though.
It doesn't, but recently, Frank, I think like Verizon and AT&T have had kind of a comeback recently. You might be right. It might be American Airlines, but I think that that's AT&T because AT&T had a big crash and it was up a lot yesterday.
And then again, why would the airlines be in a downtrend since 2016?
True. I think it's AT&T.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that too.
All right, both people are saying AT&T. It is AT&T. Very nice. All right, moving right along.
My heart
with,
skipped.
question number 4. Now we're switching back into currency pairs.
Okay.
Currency pairs.
no.
This market started off the year strong, hitting its yearly high in February, nearly closing at 0.9, but falling just short. It's dropped hard since then and has spent the better part of the year trading in between 0.85 and 0.87. Its all-time high was reached on December 30th, 2008.
Well, I don't know that.
So it's not pound dollar because pound dollar is
No.
above 1.
It's not pound dollar. It's no dollar pair, I don't think.
I think it's
Actually-
either
There's only $1 pair.
euro, franc versus pound. Pound is like what? 1.3? No. Wait, is it like 1.3 against the dollar?
Against a dollar, it's like one. Oh, I thought it was. I think it's close to that because last time it was like 1.2 something.
Okay.
So,
And then euro is like against the dollar is like 1.03 or whatever. So the pound against the euro would go under 1. So it could be euro pound. What did you say its current quote is, James? Did you say it was like 0.8?
It spent the majority of the year trading in between 0.85 and 0.87. So roughly these lows right here is about 0.85, and then these tops right here is about 0.87. So this whole kind of big range for a little over half the year is in between 0.85 and 0.87.
I'm gonna say euro pound.
Euro pound. The pound has been really strong recently. And the Aussie trade's like much lower, so I feel like pound over Aussie would be a positive number or over 1. I think it's either euro Aussie or euro pound. 0.8 euro lower than pound. I think you might be right. I think it's euro pound.
All right,
Let's see.
final answer.
Yeah.
It is euro pound.
All right. Nice,
It is
Frank.
euro pound.
That was a
Yeah.
straight guess.
That was hard.
All right, well,
Oh,
we
boy.
have two more. Next currency pair. Question number 5. Since January 2021, this market has been in a steep uptrend, growing by nearly 48% in that time. Last month, we hit highs dating back to 1990, but the all-time highs on this chart date back even further than that.
I know this one.
Same.
And I'm dropping it in the Telegram right now for everybody. Everybody playing along.
I know that uptrend too well, Frank.
It's J.
Yep.
All
People in
right.
the audience seemed to guess that one right with us. They knew that one. Last one was hard. People thought it was pound dollar.
This is ZAR MXN.
I'm going to let everybody in the Telegram get their answers in while I get this final question ready. Final question is crypto.
Oh,
I don't
Frank,
like
you might need to
crypto.
carry here.
We got them all right. We don't need
It's
to
going to be
carry.
Doge. It's going
I
to be
think you
Doge.
have gotten,
We've beaten the
besides
audience.
AT&T that you guys were split on, I think that you've gotten all of them right so far.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Nick, you're perfect. I forgot one.
Between yesterday and today, though, I think we're about the same.
So what was the answer to this one?
UJ.
UJ.
UJ is correct. USD.
Also, just a reminder, guys, who are listening, watching along. If you want to play, we do this. We might be doing this every once in a while now. If you'd like to play in the future, just make sure to join our Telegram. That's where we're dropping the polls to vote on. So if you're not in there, the link just got dropped in the chat.
Here is what your crypto chart looks like. And that was just dropped in the Telegram for everybody playing along. So your final question is, from January 1st of this year to the highs of this year in November, this market grew by 558%, according to that green tool that I used in TradingView. But that is still nowhere. This high right here is nowhere near the all-time highs of 2021. Is it Bitcoin, US dollar, Sol, Tether, Ethereum dollar, or Doge Tether?
So Frank, it's not Bitcoin.
It's not Bitcoin. It's not Bitcoin, but everything is so far from its highs.
So it's not Bitcoin because Bitcoin, we talked about this yesterday, I think like 170 something percent. And Ethereum, I think it's even lagging Bitcoin this year.
Ethereum's it's not keeping up with Bitcoin. So, I mean, 500% sounds like a Dogecoin move.
But Doge, wouldn't we have known if it was up that much? I feel like it's got to be Sol USDT because Doge, I feel like we would have known was up that much. Or
is Sol like is it a very small crypto?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I think I agree with you then.
Ivan thinks it's Doge.
If it's Doge, I'm going to be really disappointed because how do we not watch this? Because 2021, guys, was a crazy time. We talked about this yesterday in the office. Dogecoin just went parabolic. So if we hadn't been watching Dogecoin and it did that kind of move, I'd be kind of disappointed because it would have brought us back to the good old days. So I'm going to lock in B, Sol USDT.
Sol? What about you, Frank?
I agree.
Ivan also thinks that Sol. He was trolling with the Doge. And all three of you are correct. It is Sol. Whatever Sol is. I went on the crypto and I was looking at the most popular ones. The most popular ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and Sol. And I saw a 500% move and I was like, let's see if the boys are keeping up with crypto. So there we go. Nick, I think you got all of them right. I think Nick got all 6 right. Frank, you got 5 out of 6. So very, very good job. Can we see what can we look at the Telegram and see what
I got it pulled up.
The chat had to say about it?
Yeah. So there we go. Okay. So thanks to everybody who played. And if you're not in the Telegram, again, you can play next time. Make sure to join. We'll drop that link in the chat for you. So first one, I don't know where my vote went. I think I refreshed the page. I can't even remember what the first one was. I think it was Tesla.
It was Tesla.
Yep. So Tesla, people guessed Apple, but Tesla was second. Question 2, the answer was Amazon, but people thought it was Apple. AT&T was number 3. People got that right.
Mm-hmm.
Euro pound. This one I think was the hardest one. Frank and I almost did Euro Aussie, but it ended up being Euro pound. That was the right answer. So that one people got kind of wrong on 71%. People said pound dollar. Dollar yen was a big one. Everyone seemed to have gotten that one. So people got dollar yen. And that last one, people thought it was Bitcoin. But again, Bitcoin is up, but not quite 500%. Would be nice, but not quite. I pulled up Doge just to see what it was at. And this year, since beginning of the year, it's up. Let's see. I had to check. January, roughly 45%.
Don't forget to check out the links in the description if you want our broker recommendation, access to our free Discord, free Edge Finder, or want to chat with us on Telegram. Remember, you can watch us live in the markets every morning starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and we have lots more free trading tools and content available on our website, a1trading.com. Thanks for watching.